Okay guys, so good morning and welcome back to Call of Duty Black Ops 3. I am Ninja Andrew, and today we are going to be continuing on with our adventures, collecting all of the everything for everything that we can. Alright guys, so gonna just go really quickly here and show you what we managed to get completed over the weekend. So it's been double XP, double regular XP for your character levels, as well as double weapon XP all weekend. So I took the opportunity to basically level us up on everything that I possibly could. So I'll just show you here. I just completed this one this morning, the Black Cell. So now we've completely prestiged both launchers and never have to use them ever again, except when we need to, which is probably all the time, which is terrible, but oh well. At least we have it fully prestiged and fully leveled in diamond skin unlocked. So basically, we've got all the pistols we already had fully prestiged. Melee I've just thrown into my one of my loadouts now to try and get in on the tail end of this action. Basically, all the sniper rifles except for this one, but you can see we're super close to getting it to max level. That, like, level 12 is the max level, and that's what we're going to be working on this morning really quickly, and then we'll switch out to something else once we get that leveled up. I have max level on the Gorgon and the Dingo. I need to work on the Dredge if we have time, but, you know, all the shotguns are done, and then I worked on a little bit on the assault rifles as well. So just tried to get as much done as I could while the double XP was going on. And we have the specialist here. I've unlocked the Seraph, and we are using, or at least we're working towards some of these right here. So earning score streaks using combat focus. And we've got some of the stuff unlocked, so just that's about where we're at. So let's find a match, and we will go back into double XP as long as it's going on. Actually, let's just make sure that our main loadout, we got everything. Yeah. Okay, it's as good as it gets. So these are going to be game types or game modes that we have not played on the channel very much before, if at all. I don't think I've done any of this stuff for you guys. Start with some uplink, which is essentially Quidditch for Call of Duty. Woot! And good morning, Mike. Hope you're having a good Monday morning. It's double XP weekend on Call of Duty, so we're doing some crappy weapon leveling.
We got
Just
this.
trying to get this gun finished so I can be finished with it forever.
Get the satellite to the uplink station.
Also, I apologize for the thermal scope. Just trying to get some levels on it. But I know it's going to be a little bit weird looking through this.
Hostiles have the satellite drone. They dropped the satellite drone.
Oh.
The satellite drone has been dropped.
Well, at least we got him.
We have the satellite drone.
Let's see what we can do with this. Probably not much. No, don't get caught up on the corner. Dang it.
Friendly UAV inbound.
Ah, God. There's only so much you can do. Oh.
They have the satellite. The satellite dropped.
And I was lucky.
Has the satellite drone.
That person's using cold-blooded, so we can't see them with the thermal scope. So we just had a lucky shot. Lucky break.
Enemy has the satellite. The satellite drone
cornered on two sides here.
They have satellite uplink. Satellite
Missed my
reset.
shots. Oh.
Friendly UAV inbound.
That's a kill.
Hopefully we'll be able to level up this gun in this match and then we won't have to use it anymore. Oh, come on. Dang it.
Friendly UAV inbound. They have the satellite.
Dang it.
Friendly UAV inbound. Enemy has established remote satellite uplink. Hostile UAV above.
Oh yeah, I don't have my rocket launcher anymore.
Hardened sensor deployed.
Oh well.
We have the satellite. The enemy has the satellite. Hostile satellite carrier down. Our team has the satellite.
Whew. Almost jumped over the edge there.
Lost the satellite. Get the
You're essentially
satellite
trying to
back.
take the ball, like the ball drops in the middle.
Friendly UAV inbound.
If you've never played this before, or wondering what you're looking at.
Satellite drone reset.
Ball drops in the middle, each team has like a point that they have to defend.
Hostiles have the satellite drone.
And the enemy team is trying to get the ball
Satellite
through
drop.
that. So it's kind of like, you know, soccer, Quidditch, basketball, some type of ball game. With two
Friendly
teams.
Hellstorm inbound. Satellite reset.
Ah, come on. Guess I'll... Whew. That was lucky.
Our team has the satellite. They have the satellite. Hostile satellite carrier down. We're in the last seconds. Bring this home. Enemy uplink achieved.
Dang it.
Satellite drone reset. Friendly has the satellite drone.
Ah. No, I should have carried it
We
through.
lost the battle, but the war goes on. Bring your A game.
If you throw it through, you get like 1 point. If you carry it through, you get like 2 or 3 points. I can't remember.
Halftime.
Yeah.
Get the satellite to the uplink station. UAV inbound. Hostiles have the satellite drone.
Really? Team's just gonna let them walk
They have
right through.
satellite uplink. Satellite
You notice
drone
how like
reset.
4 people from our team went through that way, right? And like me and one other guy
Friendly
came up
UAV
here.
inbound. Care package inbound. Recover that satellite drone.
Dang it.
One left.
They have satellite uplink. Satellite drone reset. Our team has the satellite.
They're
Friendly
done.
lightning strike inbound.
So, like, just basically think of every kill counting as double experience.
Satellite reset.
So it's like,
UAV inbound.
even getting one kill is not too bad.
Friendly has the satellite drone. Hostile UAV spotted. Our satellite carrier is down.
Shot up.
They have the satellite. Friendly Hellstorm is
Really?
down.
Really? Dang it.
Grenade, move!
Seraph down.
Enemy uplink achieved. Satellite drone reset. We have the satellite drone.
Really? Dang it.
Infantry.
Satellite uploaded.
Really?
Satellite reset. Hostiles have the satellite drone.
Can confirm.
Enemy uplink achieved.
Man, they're fast.
Satellite drone reset. We have the satellite.
Neutralized.
We dropped the satellite.
Seraph liquidated.
Satellite dropped. We
Dang
have
it.
the satellite drone. Recovered that satellite drone. They dropped the satellite drone.
I'm gonna miss this shot too.
Enemy
Oh
uplink.
man. That was so lucky.
Satellite drone reset. Be advised, multiple hostile UAVs overhead. Friendly has the satellite drone. Our satellite carrier is down. The enemy has the satellite. We're being served, Black Ops. Pick up your game.
Here we go. Okay. That should have maxed the level
Hostile
on
counter
it.
UAV is online.
If we didn't know to come back
Hostile
in.
satellite carrier down. We have the satellite. Time's running out. Finish this. Uplink achieved.
Get a little
Satellite
bit of
drone
bonus
reset.
experience here before it finishes.
Be advised.
Oh
Hostile
man,
care
oh man.
package
Let's
overhead.
do it, let's do it.
UAV awaiting orders.
Objective failed. Head for exfil.
Our performance didn't deserve victory.
One shot, one kill. Won't even hear it coming.
Alright. Okay, so finally, okay. All of our sniper rifles are fully max prestige. Sweet! So now we can change out from that. I could go to the dredge, but I don't really mind the dredge. The dredge is okay. I think I'm gonna go for the Shiva, which is new gun for us, but might as well put some experience on it. So let's see how this goes. So never used this gun before, no idea. It's supposed to be like a marksman rifle style, I guess, because it says, what? Semi-auto marksman assault rifle. So it could be good, or it could be not so good. Depends on how fast it fires, I guess. I was like, I got so much done this weekend on this game. I'm like super happy with the double weapon XP, double XP weekend. Can't wait for like the next one. We'll be able to finish out the game. It's like
Capture the flag.
okay.
We got this.
Okay, so iron sights are terrible on this gun. Double ring. Not exactly my favorite. I guess we're playing capture the flag too.
Our flag has been taken. They dropped our flag. Our flag is back at base.
Why don't I stream over the weekend?
UAV inbound. Enemy flag acquired.
Mostly because I like taking a break on the weekends. Oh gosh. It's like, you know, you don't want to do something every day, you get sick of it, you know? So it's kind of like, it gives me like a little bit of freedom, do other stuff on the weekends, and then I don't have to worry
We've
so
captured
much.
the enemy flag.
Because it's like, it's,
Hellstorm inbound.
it can be hard to stream every day.
We have the enemy flag.
So it's just more of a mental break than anything else.
Our flag has been taken.
Oh man, and like, one of my, like, I'm just sitting here,
Hostile
like,
flag returned.
not saying anything, but like, man,
Hostile UAV
did
spotted.
you guys catch Bethesda's
Enemy flag acquired.
conference last night at E3? Or the pre-E3, or
Hostiles
whatever you
returned
want
their
to call
flag.
it.
Our flag has been captured.
The Bethesda
Hostile
show.
Talon inbound.
Because, oh my god,
Our flag has been taken.
they finally did it.
Our flag has been dropped.
They did something that nobody thought that they were gonna do, and they are remastering Skyrim.
Our flag has been returned.
So
Hostile
yeah, I'm
leader
totally getting
overhead.
that.
We have the enemy flag.
And I can't wait, you know.
Our flag carrier is down. Hostile flag returned. Hostile UAV above.
I keep wanting to take down their UAVs. It's like, man, somebody else can go do that. I don't know. If we can get to level 1, that will probably unlock some sort of scope for us.
Outrider kill.
We're on level 3 already. That's good.
Get me a UAV overwatch.
That's that double XP kicking in. Ah, dang it. Okay.
UAV MPL, 50% check. We have the enemy flag.
Man, I couldn't even see them.
Hostiles have taken our flag. They dropped our flag. Hostiles have taken our flag.
How many arrows does this person have, yeah?
Hostile flag carrier
There we
down.
go.
Our flag is back at base. We have captured the enemy flag.
Smoke check.
MTL exhausted. End this now.
Dang it.
Our flag has been taken. Enemy flag acquired. Our flag has been returned.
It's gonna take me some time to get used to this gun. It's not bad.
Maintain your momentum in the next round.
Wasted.
Halftime. Secure the objectives.
Oh, and also, guys, like, tonight
Friendly care package incoming.
will be the PlayStation conference, or the PlayStation...
Threat neutralized.
portion of the E3. So,
Friendly HCX
should see,
deployed.
hopefully see some interesting stuff coming to
Gunner
that.
deployed.
Plus, they also announced at some point recently that they're going to be doing a Final Fantasy XII remake, which I will probably pick up. Don't necessarily know
Friendly lightning strike
if
inbound.
I'm going to play that on this channel. I might, hopefully,
Care package inbound.
you know, maybe Misty might play it, but I don't want to make any commitments, you know, obviously.
Friendly counter UAV inbound.
If that's something that's up to her, she might decide that that's something that she wants to check out. It's a good game. It will
Enemy
hold
flag
up the
acquired.
test of time.
EKIA.
Down.
Our flag has been taken. Our flag has been dropped. Our flag is secure. Be advised, hostiles have returned their flag.
Well, level 4 isn't bad.
Enemy flag
I
acquired.
really wish I could just go and slap on an attachment right now,
Hostiles have taken our
but
flag.
that's such
Hellstorm
luck.
inbound. Our flag has been taken.
I wonder if I could turn this into a hip-fire, silenced hip-fire marksman rifle.
She's down.
That might be the way to go with this.
Can confirm.
Come on.
Hostile flag carrier is down. Our Flag is back at
She's
base.
down.
UAV inbound.
Ah, really?
We have the enemy flag. Friendly Hellstorm inbound. Hostiles have taken our flag. Our flag carrier is down. Hostile flag return. Our flag has been dropped. Our flag has been taken.
No way I can catch this person.
Killed.
Our flag has been captured. Be advised, hostile counter UAV is online. Be advised, hostile UAV incoming. Care package inbound. Enemy flag acquired. Friendly Talon inbound. Our flag carrier is down.
See, this is what I mean about that black
Hostiles have
cell.
taken our flag.
Like, you know,
They dropped our flag.
now I never have to use it ever again
flag
except
is
when I need it, where it's like... And we just had, like, UAV and counter UAV above us, and, like,
Rolling Thunder inbound.
nobody on our team. That's mileage.
Going on.
I don't know how I missed him with all those shots, but okay.
Our flag has been dropped. Our flag carrier is down. Hostiles have taken our flag. Friendly UAV inbound.
Enforcers.
We have
Hopefully
the
we'll have a
flag.
few attachments we can slap on this gun. Make our lives a little bit easier.
Made the entire CDP proud.
Oh well,
There
we
was
got a
never
bunch of
any
plates.
doubt.
Recommendation: reconsider actions. Return to basic training.
What we need is the silencer at the very least for it, and the recon or the reflex sight. Let's see here. Yeah, reflex, quick draw, and grip. It's not exactly what we want, but alright. Man, that just looks so weird. I guess it wants you to have both the quick draw and the grip. This gun is gonna look insane if you put all the attachments on it. It's like totally different.
Capture the flag.
It just looks so dopey. You know what I mean? It just, it's big.
We win together, or we die alone.
Capture.
It feels very oversized, you know? Let's see how it does. What are we playing? Capture the flag again.
Dead.
Enemy flag acquired. Be advised, hostiles have returned their flag.
EKIA. Smoke check.
So I think like this gun wants you to put the attachments on,
Hostile care package overhead.
like full metal jacket, the quick draw, the foregrip. It's kind of a weird, but like what this gun makes me want to do is put the extended magazine and the laser on it. And just see how good it is. Oh guys, I'm over here somewhere. Come and look for me. Big mean old snipery sniper coming to get you.
Flag acquired. We dropped their flag. Be advised, hostiles have returned their flag.
Dang it. That was my fault.
UAV inbound.
Also need to start paying attention to
Threat neutral.
my score streaks and points and all that stuff, because I need to use this special ability at like a very specific time. Sort of when I have like maybe 400 points or so.
Confirm.
Friendly care package.
Dang it, I hate that. The car blew up and killed me. It's so lame.
Enemy flag acquired. Our flag carrier is down. Be advised, hostiles have returned their flag. Our flag has been taken. We have the enemy flag. They dropped our flag.
Down.
Our flag carrier is down. Be advised, hostiles have returned their flag.
Kill.
Our flag has been taken. Our flag has been taken. Hostile UAV above.
It's just amazing like how your team can
We have the
like
enemy flag.
nobody's
Be
over
advised,
here
hostiles
challenging
have
this
returned their
dude.
flag. Friendly care package incoming.
There we go. They spawn on that side of the map. That's like the only side of the map that exists. So.
Friendly Hellstorm inbound. Enemy flag acquired.
Enforcer absent.
We have captured the enemy flag. It is a draw. Stand down. enough time. Secure the objectives. Counter UAV inbound. Friendly UAV inbound. UAV inbound.
Thanks, guys. Sorry, I'm trying to do two things at once here.
Counter UAV inbound. Hostiles have taken our flag. Friendly care package incoming. Be advised, hostiles have captured our flag. Enemy flag acquired. Hostiles have taken our flag. Our flag has been returned.
Enforcer slain.
Nomad kill.
UAV inbound. Hostile UAV spotted. Counter UAV inbound. Our flag
Enemy
area is
down.
down. Enemy flag acquired.
Flames extinguished.
Be advised, hostiles have returned their flag. Care package inbound. Friendly UAV inbound. Care package inbound.
Oh my god. I'll figure it out
Hostiles have
later.
taken our flag.
Back to the game, Andrew. Back to the game.
We have the enemy flag. Our flag carrier is down.
Dang it.
Be advised, hostile hardened sentry spotted. Hostile flag returned. Our flag has been taken. Hostile UAV above. Friendly counter UAV inbound. Enemy flag acquired. Hostile flag returned.
Dang it.
Effect EKIA.
There are no words for what I just saw. That's a hard fail.
I have failed.
Recommendation: reconsider actions. Return to basic training.
There we go. There we go. Sorry guys, just had to deal with something in the chat there. Alright. Recon, suppressor, okay. Good to go then, because those are things that we need. This gun is gonna look so weird. Like what kind of color paint job is that? What the heck can we put on it so that it doesn't look hideous? Nothing. Nothing. It looks hideous no matter what we do. Great. Again. Gonna keep the reflex on it, I think. Well, it doesn't really matter. Let's see if the recon's any better. I still have one more here. Let's do this. Actually, let me fix my create a class here because I no longer need the engineer class stuff. So let's do afterburner. That can stay. Let's do this one. Okay. That should give us a little bit more of a tactical edge doing what we're doing, rather than having perks that we're not really using. Alright. Things should hopefully go a little bit better now.
Capture the flag.
Noob to sweaty gaming. Dark matter grind? Not intentionally, no. You know what I mean? Like, I'll probably get it eventually anyways, but just more so like weapons grinding. Like, I've kind of been lazy in previous Call of Duty games and just like unlocked a couple weapons that I really like and then just been too lazy to do anything else with the rest. So I kind of just wanted to challenge myself to, like, you know, unlock. Yeah, we might need the laser sight to do this. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of challenge myself to better myself, you know what I mean? And so I've just been working on getting the gold and the diamond on all the weapons, but it was never like, oh, dark matter, must have. It's like, yeah, you know, it's nice to get a reward or something for putting in the work.
Smoke checked.
See what we can do here. Probably not much, but
be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
damn. Yeah, reflex scope might be the better option. Although, you know, recon gets us out a little bit further, so I don't know. It's also because, like, part of me has always known, like, I've been playing video games for so long, it's like, you know, last time I went through any kind of super grind to learn all the guns in a game is, you know, like, back in the days of Counter-Strike and Unreal Tournament and stuff like that. So it's like I've always, like, ever since then I've just sort of been lazy and played with the guns that I like. And I've always sort of known that I can do this stuff. It's just, you know, proving it to myself so much, you know. Let's see. Whoa. Dang it.
Single shooter.
Do I have a grip on this?
Be
No.
advised, hostile care package
I probably
overhead.
should, but
Friendly UAV inbound.
I like seeing how I can do without certain attachments. Ah,
Care
dang it.
package inbound.
To see whether or not they're like necessary, you know what I mean, for the gun. It probably could use it,
Combat focus ready.
but I think I'm gonna try to turn this into a close range.
Hostile flag
Beast.
carrier is down. Hostiles have taken our
I
flag.
don't want to hip fire it, which I know is a bad decision, but
Hostile guardian spotted.
just something about it. It's just telling me.
Enemy down.
Friendly Talon in your AO.
There we go. Man, where is he going in such a hurry? Oh, he's trying to kill this dude. Gotcha. Alright, let's see what we can do, but oh well, perfect. Perfect. Yes, bring them all to us. Oh, okay. Gotcha, gotcha.
Hostile flag returned.
For me, I mostly choose attachments based on what I want the gun to do versus necessarily what's good for the gun.
Friendly Hellstorm inbound.
So I have
5 seconds. Bring this home.
I have used this sight with the grip attachment before, but because I'm trying to like either, you know, level up
Nomad killed.
to get the reticles or going for headshots or something like that. So I do make stupid decisions. That has been known to happen. just warning you now.
We took a beating, but we're not
Oh
done yet.
god.
Bring it.
EKIA.
Halftime. Capture the objective.
Gotcha, gotcha. Well, then it's a good thing I don't have the grip on it. But definitely thank you for the tip. You know, because that'll help me not make mistakes in the future.
Our flag has been taken.
Drop them.
Alright, what did we get there? Got high caliber. Okay. Pretty useless attachment for this gun. Because I'm
Neutralized.
not
advised,
exactly
hostiles
going
have
for
captured our
headshots
flag.
with it.
Hostile UAV
Oh
spotted.
god.
Hostile care
Suppose I
package
should be
overhead.
trying for headshots, but kind of lazy. I just want to get the weapon XP
Be
taken
advised,
care of.
hostile UAV incoming. Our flag has been taken.
That's a kill.
Hostile flag carrier is down.
I need that laser sight.
Hostiles have taken our flag.
Then I will be happy.
Hostile UAV spotted.
It's all good, dude. Thank you for the help. I much appreciated. I will try to not be annoying. Oh god.
Be advised,
Yeah, man.
hostiles have captured our flag.
Wasted.
There we go.
It's slipping
Oh,
away
oh,
from
oh.
us. Pull it back.
Leave me alone, bro. Yay.
Hostile hellstorm overhead.
Oh, great.
Be advised, hostile hellstorm inbound. Hostile lightning strike targeting active. Hostiles have taken our flag.
Am I even working with a full team here? No. Okay. Feels a little empty on the map.
Hostile Hellstorm inbound. Be advised. Hostile lightning strike targeting active. Hostile lightning strike inbound.
Dang it.
Be advised. Hostiles have returned their flag. Be advised. Hostile care package overhead.
This is about average gameplay for me. I kind of suck. Again.
Mission failed. New assignments incoming.
Our performance didn't deserve victory.
Step up if you want to get burnt.
Come with me if you want to live. I'd like to play some Hardpoint hopefully next, but you know, with this Mosh Pit playlist, you never know what's gonna come up next. We do okay here. I think most of our subs come to watch us because of DC Universe Online. I think my Call of Duty is just, that's just something I do for me. Make me feel like I'm accomplishing something. Alright, so what are we taking out here? We don't need the knife. We're not using it. Just putting it on because if we do get random headshots, it's like, I'm not gonna argue. I'll go towards our camos, which I'm not really working on at the moment. Just trying to get kills. What are we gonna do? Hardpoint, sweet Jesus. 4 versus 4. 6 versus... It can't make up its mind. The picture for the guy with Rejack on the bottom, that just look like there's just something about it. It doesn't look right. I don't know what. Looks like he's made out of stone or something, you know? Let's see here.
Weakness will be their undoing.
Don't be fooled by a show of weakness.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Capture the objectives. Hardpoint identified.
It's just something to do
Hostiles have captured the
for the
hardpoint.
time being. We'll take it off next round. Yeah. Ah, dang it.
Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested.
Perfect.
Hardpoint
Perfect.
lost. Hostile UAV above.
Come
Hostile
on.
counter UAV above. Radar is down.
Oh my god, team, what is going on here? Like...
Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have the hardpoint. UAV inbound.
Dang it.
Hostile hardened sentry
Sometimes you feel like you're the
AO.
only one on your team that's actually like playing for objectives.
Confirmed.
check that here. Good morning, Ninja Misty. Welcome to the stream, and yeah, it's going alright. And yes, I do not deny that I am a bit random.
Hardpoint identified.
What? That was 2 shots. Come on, that was like in his shoulder.
Hardpoint.
How is that not a... Come on now. Make me chase him down.
Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost.
Demolition.
I feel like I
destroyed.
get the double hit marker and have to keep shooting. I guess I'm getting them in like the limbs or something. Getting arm shots.
Hardpoint locked down.
UAV ready for
Hardpoint
tasking.
lost.
Return. Sensors have captured objective.
Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint
Yeah.
lost.
Awaiting orders.
Hardpoint is ours.
Oh man. How did I know that was gonna happen?
TACOM.
All
Task
right.
Hellstorm, my control.
Hardpoint identified.
Oh man, I should have shot it up in the other corner. Dang it.
Hurrah.
UAV power levels 5%. RTB.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost.
Hello?
Battery killed. Can confirm.
Alright. Ah, really? Dang it.
EKIA.
Gotcha. No, I hear you. I like... kind of like both. I'm more of a... like, I like watching the radar. So that's why I end up playing core game modes. I know that hardcore is more
Hardpoint lost.
realistic in that sense, where it's like it doesn't take as many shots.
Hardpoint
You
locked
don't
down.
have radar in real life, all the rest of it, but I'm still like a...
Friendly UAV inbound.
It's like I grew up playing games where you didn't have a radar and you were just
Friendly
listening for
UAV
gunshots, and those are okay, you know what I mean? But I'm lazy. I won't deny it. There we go, there's a headshot. And a stabbing to the face.
Friendly UAV inbound.
Oh god.
Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Wasted.
There's another headshot. I'll take it.
Hellstorm inbound. UAV inbound. Friendly
Hello?
Wraith in your
Whoa.
AO. Friendly Talon in your AO.
Enforcer kill.
Yeah.
Care package inbound.
Nobody got time for that.
Hardpoint is ours.
Alright.
Friendly lightning strike inbound.
Man, they sure don't sit still for long. Come on, guys, just sit still for Andrew. He doesn't want to work too hard.
Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
There we go.
UAV inbound.
Oh, we gotta get up the hill here. Oh no.
They're done.
UAV awaiting orders.
Wait the turn. Sensors are capture your objective.
Good there.
Hardpoint is ours. UAV inbound.
Midway, UAV fuel check complete.
Hardpoint contested.
Really? Really, team? You got like people specifically watching that direction.
UAV.
You know what I mean? Oh my god.
Friendly UAV inbound. Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Battery KIA.
I was just lucky that they decided to walk right
Guardian
in front
deployed.
of us. Alright, let's move up on them a little bit. Hopefully not go running right into them.
Hostile UAV spotted.
She's done.
Take it. Let's hide in the shade. I hate auto aim. Oh my god. Worst thing ever.
Friendly UAV
Ah, perfect.
inbound.
In the
Be
face.
advised. Hostile care package overhead.
KIA.
Care package inbound. Hostile UAV above. Hardpoint identified.
Nice, man. Well, like, I hope they do, you know?
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Friendly UAV inbound.
Because it's like, it's a good game and I want it to be everything that it can be, you know?
Friendly care package incoming.
Iced.
Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested.
Oh, come on.
Profit down.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint
Man.
lost.
Hate when dudes get in your way, you know what I mean? And it's like, you're just trying to get past them and shoot, and it's like,
Hellstorm inbound.
I know that I'm probably like
Hardpoint
just as
identified.
guilty of doing it, but
Hostile UAV spotted. Hostiles have captured the
still
hardpoint.
ticks
Too
me
much
off
hangs
just a
on
little
this.
bit. Like, I
Command.
wish that they would just like remove
Hardpoint contested.
friendly player
Friendly
collisions
Guardian
or
deployed.
something, you know, so that it's like you're
Be advised. Hostile counter
not
UAV
gonna get
is
like
online.
pushed out of the way by a friendly or
Friendly UAV inbound.
Shot out.
I'm a little bit confused by this gun because it's like it's almost exactly like the
Seraph down.
the Dracon. Is that what it's called? It's like feels like it's like the exact same gun, just
Hardpoint
instead of
is
it being a
ours.
sniper rifle, it's an assault rifle. I don't understand why they made two versions of basically the same
Hardpoint
gun.
contested.
Or is there some massive difference between them that I don't know about?
Hardpoint lost.
I guess maybe range, but
Battery killed.
Hardpoint is ours.
I guess I could also be
advised.
playing like
Hostile
the
UAV
objective.
incoming.
That would probably help. At least help the team. Perfect. Perfect. Yes.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. Friendly UAV inbound. Friendly care package incoming.
Game hit markers.
Hostile UAV above. UAV
Hit markers
inbound.
again, man. Like, what is this?
Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have
Oh,
the
there we
hardpoint.
go. It's a jungle tech camo. Why not? It's one for the road. Oh, there's another headshot.
kill.
God dang it, I got stuck on the corner.
Hardpoint locked down.
That's
Request
my bad.
UAV. Eyes on.
Hardpoint identified.
Feed ATL.
Hardpoint locked down.
FTL 50% check.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. UAV inbound. Battery down. UAV inbound.
Must receive rerouting.
Well, this is going to be a bad idea, but let's do it anyways. Oh man,
Winning this.
so
Black
close,
Ops
so
RTB for
close.
debrief.
I have failed.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I can see that.
Reaper destroyed. You fought well.
So Noob to Sweaty here is saying that they buffed the Shiva's rapid fire, so that would make it different from the Drakon, which is good to know. It's very quiet with the silencer, which I like. Okay, so we got the Varix and the Jungle Tech. Let's see here. Yeah. Yeah, stock would be a helpful thing. It's like a fruit roll-up. Come on now. How does that store more bullets? I don't know. Does it store like 6 more bullets? Oh god. Gotcha. Well, it's a good gun. I'm liking it so far. I just need like a few attachments here. This might be one of those ones that I do like the full 9 yards on. And put 5 attachments and a scope on and just go nuts. Although it'd be good to still have Ghost. Ghost and Scavenger. So maybe 4 attachments. See what we can do.
Capture the flag.
We will prevail.
No doubt.
Okay, capture the flag again.
Capture
Alright.
the objective.
I normally don't even play these game modes, like...
They're done.
I don't really like Team Deathmatch, but I end up playing it more often than not. Normally I like in the previous games I used to really love Kill Confirmed. That was always like my favorite place to hang out, but...
RPG!
You just see so few people playing it now, and it's like, oh man, I don't want to just play against the same like group of people over and over and over. So
Our flag has been taken.
I go Team Deathmatch by default. Oh man. Oh, those
Flag
hit
has been
markers.
captured.
Threat null.
Gotcha. No, I'm thinking, yeah, I hear you on the launcher. It is definitely useful.
Hostile UAV incoming.
But I'm thinking of running this, like, close range, mobile sniper.
Hostile care package overhead.
Like, not even sniping. Just close range. Run around with the laser sight on it.
Be advised, hostile hellstorm inbound.
Which probably would mean not rushing
At the
quite
enemy
so
flag.
directly into their faces, but you know.
Smoke check.
Oh, there we go. There's a headshot.
Drop their flag.
Can confirm.
Because it's got like a nice, tight, like, hip fire spread already, and if I could just tighten that up just a little bit more,
Hostile UAV spotted.
that would be perfect. What? Jesus, how many hit markers do you need to get on a guy, man?
Be advised,
Get me a
hostiles have
UAV
captured our
overwatch.
flag.
Establish perimeter 10,000 feet AGL.
UAV
And
destroyed.
booyah to the fruit roll-up. I'm probably going to put that on.
Hostile Talon inbound.
It's like I'm probably going to go laser sight, extended magazine. Trying to think of what else I would put on. Maybe full metal jacket, rapid fire. Those would be like the top ones. And then, you know, a scope if I can swing it. Probably just keep this scope on it because
Hostile UAV above. Hostiles
I
have
really
taken
need
our
the
flag.
barracks for it.
Our flag's been dropped.
Ah, dang it.
Our flag has been taken. Be advised, hostile care package overhead. They dropped our flag.
Infantry kill.
Who earns? Oh god. I feel like I accomplished something there.
Hostiles have taken
Small
our flag.
victory, but
Our flag carrier is down.
the sense of accomplishment is still
Be
there.
advised,
Oh, what?
hostiles have
Where's
returned
this
their
guy
flag.
going?
Hostile
good.
flag carrier is down. We're in the last seconds. Bring this home.
Ah, dang it.
Seriously.
We took a beating, but we're not done yet.
Saved by the bell, because he was probably going to shoot me in the head. Such a tiny sight on that gun.
Halftime.
I don't get why they, like, shrink the sight.
Secure the objectives.
It's like... I still want, like, a full-size
Be
sight.
advised, hostile counter UAV is online.
Reaper KIA.
This is why you need the launcher, though.
Enemy flag
Is your
acquired.
team ever gonna do anything about this stuff, man? That's why I like full metal jacket on it. Because then if I absolutely have to, full metal jacket and extended mags. Because not only is that good for infantry,
Drop their
but
flag. Be advised,
dual purpose
hostiles
with it
have
a little
returned their
bit.
flag. Be advised, hostiles have captured our flag.
I guess I can try for some captures here, although it's probably going to go terribly. There you go.
Enemy flag acquired.
Oh god.
Our flag carrier is down.
I don't understand people sometimes.
Be advised, hostiles
You know?
have returned their flag. Our flag has been taken.
It's like,
They dropped
at the
our
very
flag.
least, like I don't mind checking out people's channels,
flag
but
has been
like, you
taken.
know, three little rules, you know,
Hostile
you need to have
spotted.
content on your channel, that's one.
Enemy flag acquired.
Oh god, and like, I don't know, if you're gonna come on my channel and ask people for subs, ask me for subs, whatever, it's like, I don't know, engage with the chat a little bit first, you know what I mean? That's like, I'm gonna check out your channel after Noob, if this is your
Be
channel,
advised, hostiles have returned their flag.
the
Be advised,
Noob to
hostile
Sweaty,
talent
because,
inbound.
you know, you seem to know what you're talking about. So it's like, you know, if you got videos, I shouldn't be doing this. I should probably just leave. I don't think it's gonna fix itself. Nope. Okay, we'll just get in another lobby here. But you know, it's like, don't just go on somebody's live stream and like, you know, advertise yourself in their stream. It's like, you know, especially if you have no content of your own, it's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh god. Useless attachments. Useless. I hope this double XP just keeps going though. Like, they said it ends Monday. It's Monday. We'll see. Don't really need...
Capture the flag.
Like, the chopper guy, it was like, you know, fun the first day or whatever, but like,
Hostiles have taken our flag.
you come to my channel 4 days in a row,
Hostile flag
you
carrier
don't
is down.
interact with the stream, you don't comment on my video,
flag is
anything, and you
base.
just advertise your channel. It's like, yeah, that's why you get blocked, you know what I mean? That's why you get banned, you know?
Friendly UAV
Because it's like,
inbound.
sorry, you know?
We have the enemy flag.
How about you do a chopping live stream, and then you can advertise your channel as much as you want, right? Here we go. What did we get there? Oh, we got the boa. I'm kind of
They dropped our flag.
indifferent with the boa. It's okay.
Our flag has been returned.
I wish that it was more like the sight from Advanced Warfare, where it would
We
like
captured the enemy flag.
kind of like the thermal, but it
Hostile
was like
Cerberus inbound.
it would highlight the enemy,
Hostile Hellstorm overhead.
and then you could see them through walls and stuff.
Friendly UAV inbound.
Because that was a cool
Friendly
feature.
Talon in your AO.
See
We
you
have
guys
the enemy
later.
flag.
Threat neutralized.
Our flag has been taken.
Uh-oh. Where are they going with our flag, guys?
Friendly Talon in
No,
your
no,
AO.
don't look at me. Look at the guys running away with the flag.
UAV inbound.
Dang it.
Friendly UAV inbound.
Dude, can
Our
you
flag's
maybe
been
get out of the
dropped.
corner because you're not the one that needs to be
Hostiles
protected
have
here?
taken our flag.
Focus ready.
Yeah. Here they come.
Friendly Hellstorm inbound.
UAV ready for deployment.
Hostile flag carrier is down.
Establish perimeter at 10,000 feet AGL.
Our flag is secure. And that's how we do it. Get ready for the next round.
Okay, well, like, that's interesting, you know? I'm one of those weird people who, like, likes them
Halftime.
regardless of what other people say about them. So it's like, I had a lot of fun with Ghosts. There was
Capture the
some
flag.
really cool DLC with that game
Capture
where
the
you could
objective.
play, you could play as the Predator.
Hostile UAV above.
That was like a drop, or a supply drop, or like a score streak on one of the maps from the DLCs that you would turn into the Predator. That's freaking awesome, man. Like, where else can you get a game that lets you do that, and it's like, that looks as good and plays as good, you know what I mean?
Friendly
It's
Wraith
like,
inbound.
you know, the storyline of Ghosts, the storyline of every Call of Duty game really has been kind of whatever for me, but
Hostile flag return.
I enjoyed Ghosts, and I think personally, this is, you know, my own humble opinion here, and I'll probably get hate from it from somebody, but I think Advanced Warfare is actually the best Call of Duty in, like, as long as I can remember. Like, I didn't like the original games, was not a huge fan.
Hostiles have returned their flag.
And just Advanced Warfare was the one that, like, really was like, finally, now you guys are doing something interesting. And it's like, and I know that that's not what everybody else thinks, but I loved Advanced Warfare. The movement mode is, like, you know, 10 times better than Black Ops. Like, the movement, yes, it takes a little bit of getting used to, like, that's, you know what I mean? But, like, so does every game, you know what I mean? I think people just,
UAV inbound.
people got a little bit too uptight.
Thanks for the work. UAV
But
departing AO.
I like, once I finish this game, if I, like, get to the end and I'm like, okay, there's nothing really I feel like working on here anymore, I'm going back to Advanced Warfare in my, like, you know, time off,
Friendly Hellstorm
just
inbound.
as something to do, because I still need weapons and stuff in that game. Oh my god. Alright, so what's going on here?
Our flag carrier is down.
Oh, yeah,
Be advised, hostiles have returned
like,
their flag.
who has the flag? I'm coming up here to
Enemy flag.
grab the flag, and apparently I was carrying the
Hostiles have
flag.
taken our flag.
Derp, derp. That's what I get.
They dropped our flag. We dropped their flag. Enemy flag acquired.
That's what I
Our
get.
flag has been returned.
Just here blabbing away.
Friendly UAV inbound.
Screw it up.
We've captured the enemy flag. We have the enemy
Like,
flag.
how many shots close range you have to fire,
Our
you know?
flag carrier is down. Hostile flag returned.
Set up. Lock.
Our flag carrier is down. Hostile flag returned. Friendly Wraith in your AO.
I think COD 4 Remastered, it's kind of like, yes, it speaks to a certain generation of gamers, you know what I mean? And there's a certain generation of gamers who really, like, wants that experience or whatever. That's cool and everything. It's like, for me, it's kind of like, why play the same game over and over and over and over again? And, like, why does every company have to make the same game either? You know what I mean? Like, everybody's talking about how, oh, you know, Battlefield kicked Call of Duty's ass and blah, 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 blah. And it's like, man, I remember when I was a kid growing up and it's like, oh, you know, Call of Duty is just wannabe Battlefield. Can't come up with any ideas of their own. And they just, you know, so it's like, you know that, like, the second that they do, like, a World War I or World War II game, they're just gonna be like, oh, they're just copying Battlefield again. And it's
Dropped
like,
their flag.
You know what I mean? It's kind of like, to me,
Hellstorm inbound.
you know, COD will always be COD as long as it has the guns, the weapons that work the way that they do, you know what I mean? It's like, that's what always has meant COD to me. So it's like, you could literally have like a, I don't know, deep sea exploration Call of Duty of the future, right? Where it's like, all of our combat is now, we're swimming underwater with scuba tanks, and it's like, it would still be COD to me because you'd still be using the same guns. It would just be using different skill sets to get around. You know what I mean? So it's like, I hear you. I don't think people are gonna like COD 4, and I'm actually almost thinking that like people might have like rose-tinted glasses when they're thinking about it, and like they might remember it as being better than it actually will be once they actually have it in their hands. Because like I've had that happen with games before, where it's like, oh man, I loved, you know, Metal Gear Solid 2 when it first came out. That game was amazing, and then you go back to play it again like now, and it's like, it's good, but we've come so much further in the meantime, you know what I mean? And it's like, it's kind of hard to go back to some of those things that, you know, not like, I think it's fine, you know, if that's what people want to do, you know, have at it, you know. I just think that some of the more, you know, interesting experiences for me as a gamer have been things that try to do something different. Oh, I gotta go back in the party. Sorry about that, just had to get back in the party. Okay, I guess I should get back. There we go. Sorry about that. I just had to remake my PlayStation party so that you get back in and not blabbing out to the rest of the team. Oh, here we go, laser sight. Sweet Jesus, what are we swapping out? Let's get rid of that. It's taking up extra stuff anyways. Let's put a launcher on, because that's useful. It does things. Yes. And yeah, like, it's like, okay, I remember the original Call of Duty games not only being slow, but rewarding corner camping, rewarding, you know what I mean, like, corner sniping, spot sniping, you know what I mean, like, it was like, the reason I liked Advanced Warfare so much was because it gave you the tools to fix the problems that Call of Duty has always had because it's slow. And it's like, and that was too much for a lot of people. Like, a lot of people were like, wow, that's, oh, okay, good. That's the resting crosshairs. I was like, man, it tightened it up really tight, but it's like, no, it moves out a little bit when you run, so that's good. I might need Gung Ho on this. That might be the next thing we need. But it's like, the problem I had with the old Call of Duty games is that it's like, first person to get to the corner. Ah, man, I'm messing up. But first person to get to the corner and get their line of sight lined up wins. That's all that the original Call of Duty was. You know what I mean? It was like, as long as you got to that spot and got your shots lined up, there's pretty much nothing that the enemy team could do. You know what I mean? Get your nades out, hold down like a complete corridor all by yourself and all that kind of stuff, and it's like, it's same with, like, you know, corner camping, like just holding a little corner like this. You know what I mean? It's like, if I can't boost slide into the room to get past you or dash past you to break your line of sight or to break your, you know what I mean? It's like you have the advantage just for sitting in the corner doing nothing. You know what I mean? And it's like, I don't think that that's not the way that I would design a game. I wouldn't design a game so that it rewards people for sitting there and doing nothing. I want to reward the person who tries to rush it. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm like, yeah, let's put in a move where, you know, if you sit in the corner, it may give you some advantage, but, you know, give me something where, you know, I can boost slide past you. You know what I mean? So it's like, that's why I've liked the way the games have gone, because it's like, then it's not just, like, I like running around when I play Call of Duty. I don't like sitting in a corner. You know what I mean? I don't like when my entire team is sitting in the corner not moving. You know what I mean?
Our flag has been returned.
And it's like, you still get the classic, like, area defense. You can hold down a spot with your team. Jesus, the markers on the markers are real. Oh my god.
Hostile UAV above. We have captured the enemy flag.
Oh. What you trying to do? Dang it, there.
Neutralized.
I just find tactical boring. You know what I mean? It's not so much that it pisses me off, it's just that it's like,
Enemy flag acquired.
if I wanted to play tactical gameplay, there are other games out there that already do that. You know what I mean?
Be advised, hostiles have returned their flag.
It's like, I'm here for
Our flag is
fast-paced
back at base.
FPS action. You know? And I know that I'm not in the majority, you know what I mean? But it's just like, I grew up playing games like Unreal Tournament, Quake, Doom, you know what I mean? Like, games that had double jumps in them before double jumping was a thing that every game had to have, you know? Used to be able to wall dash in Unreal Tournament.
Combat focus up.
And it's like, so like, I see stuff like this, and to me it's like it's a return to my roots, you know what I mean? But
Captured the enemy
everybody
flag.
else, it's like, oh no!
Our flag has been taken.
It doesn't do the same thing that games from the early 2000s specifically did, you know? The travesty of a game
Enforcer down.
doing something
Have the enemy
different.
flag. Be advised,
Oh,
hostiles
God.
have returned their flag. We lost the battle, but the war goes on. Bring your A game.
Oh no, totally.
Halftime.
I just like things that, like, grow me as a player, you know what I mean? Like, things that challenge me to have new experiences and do new things. And it's like, I found that the old Call of Duty games eventually got pretty stale because you were pretty much just doing the same thing over and over again. That's not, like, I'm not saying that, like, Advanced Warfare and Black Ops 3 and Ghosts, like, obviously they have issues that they could work on, and, like, there's things that, like, the community has been asking the makers of these games to do to, like, improve the games for, like, ages, and they still won't do it. And it's just like, can you guys, like, just change up the formula slightly with the maps and, you know, game types and level sizes and,
UAV ready for
you know, like,
overhead.
when will I finally get the game
Flag has been taken.
where I can, like, put all the attachments on my gun and have skill points
Be advised,
and
hostiles
have
returned their
tactical?
flag.
and have a sidearm that has attachments on it too. Like, one is... Because, like, you know, if I'm going to prestige my character, I don't want to just unlock something for my character to use the next time I prestige. It's like, come on, let me use one more slot in my loadout or something cool, you know what I mean? And it's like, people have been asking for that stuff since, like, the dawn of time, you know? It's like...
Request UAV.
I would like to see Call of Duty add vehicles, you know what I mean? But...
Cerberus, hit it.
Friendly UAV inbound.
Threat neutralized.
To a certain extent, I agree. It's kind of like...
Hostile UAV spotted.
I feel like the community is toxic no matter what you do, and it's kind of like... I think the games were getting stale. People didn't like the copy-paste aspect of the previous games, and Call of Duty was like, okay, let's try something new. And they did. Like, they went in directions that people were not expecting them to go in, and did things that, you know what I mean, experimented. They tried to, you know, push forward in different directions. And it's kind of like... I really see the community that wants to play the same game over and over and over again as the toxic part of the community. Because it's kind of like that, just encouraging stagnation and not developing new things and not going in new directions. And it's kind of like, yeah, you know, I enjoyed playing Ghosts, I enjoyed playing AW, I enjoyed playing Black Ops 3.
Demo splash.
But
Our flag is secure.
if the game goes back to the way it was and they like don't make any innovations whatsoever, there's really not much of a, you know, reason for me to continue playing games like Call of Duty games at that point, because it's kind of like I've already had the experience of playing, you know, Modern Warfare 3. I've had the experience of playing Ghosts. Ghosts didn't have like crazy movement in it, you know what I mean? And it's like, if I've already had the experience of playing those games, like, why do I need to play another game that's exactly the same? You know what I mean? That's why I hope, like I would like to see them do like a Call of Duty with, you know, vehicular combat, you know what I mean? Like, go the full 9 yards, you know?
Drop their flag.
Like, let's do vehicle capture the flag.
Be advised, hostiles have returned their flag.
You know, and when I say vehicle game modes, I don't mean like Battlefield vehicle game modes. I mean like Unreal Tournament 2004 vehicle game modes. There's a difference. You know?
Mechanical down.
Mission failed. New assignments incoming.
Our performance didn't deserve victory.
Only way you win is by not playing.
I don't know, man. I can wreck people in Advanced Warfare with a controller, with a shitty stereo headset that just tells me, are they to the left of me or are they to the right of me? That's all I need to know. Oh god. And I play on a TV, you know what I mean? But the TV that I play on, for my viewing distance, the aspect ratio is just perfect, where it looks like the gun is in proportion to real life proportions. So, and what do you mean by you think that COD will go the route of GTA? That would be interesting. Like, they have that, there's that Ghost Recon game coming out later this year, that like Ghost Recon Wildlands or whatever. I was looking at that the other day, and that's like third person view. That's like, what if Call of Duty did their own like open world instead of doing like a storyline COD game, do an open worlds, even if it was World War One, World War Two, that would be fine. You know what I mean? That could be fun. Good place to sort of start things off and see how it goes. You know what I mean? But if you could play like co-op with your friends instead of having a campaign and just go in there and have fun together, and then have like modes that are sort of based around, like, you'd obviously still have to have a multiplayer, but like have modes that are based around that map and the vehicles and stuff that you're doing there, because I think people would really like to play stuff like that. You know what I mean?
It's not personal, only business.
Let's get it done and get out of here.
Capture the objective.
I hear you, you know?
That's a kill.
I looked at the scuff controllers, you know what I mean? There's nothing really that's gonna add for me as a player, but I hear you, you know? I can see why those things would be useful.
Iced.
Dang it.
Assassin neutralized.
Level 12 on the shoe, that's not bad, I'll take it.
Hostiles have taken our flag. Hostile UAV spotted. Be advised, hostiles have captured our flag.
It's like, I don't even know what buttons I would want to have as extra buttons, you know what I mean? If I had them set up on a controller. Dang it, I need full metal jacket.
Our flag is taken.
Boomer. And good morning, Spectre Plays. Hope you're having a good morning.
Our flag has been taken. Hostile flag carrier is down. Hostile UAV above. We have the enemy flag. Be advised, hostiles have returned their flag.
Let's run and go now. Let's do stupid things that we're not supposed to do.
Assassin killed.
Dang it. He shot my leg.
Be advised, hostile HCXD spotted.
I don't get what you mean though. Noob, the claw style? What do you mean?
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming. Our flag has been captured. Hostiles have taken our flag.
Ruin.
They dropped our flag.
Cyber asset down.
Our flag is back at base.
Threat neutralized.
Man, it felt like it fired like 2 bullets at once there for a second.
Enemy down.
Neutralized.
Hostile servers. Hostiles have taken our flag.
EKIA.
Hostile flag carrier is down. Our flag has been returned.
Dang it. Multiple hit markers and no death.
Red down.
Okay, gotcha.
Enemy down. Hostile UAV spotted. Grab them tight. Don't hold back.
Yeah,
We lost that engagement. Regroup and go again.
I'm really more of a casual gamer when it comes to stuff like that, because, like, you know, I wouldn't change my controls,
Enemy down.
even if it gave me an advantage like that, because it's like I hate bumper jumper for one, and it's like,
Secure the objective.
normally,
Hostile care package overhead.
either I'm not too bothered by jump shots, because, like, you know,
Hostile UAV above.
my normal playstyle is actually shotgun gameplay. So it kind of lets you cover up a multitude of sins, so to speak.
Be advised. Hostile hellstorm inbound. Be advised.
I'm sure there are people
Hostile
that use it
HCXD spotted.
and it's effective for them, you know what I mean? It's just like, I'm just gonna
Be advised.
stay with the
Hostile
good
UAV
old
incoming.
standard default and just do my best.
Be advised. Hostile HCXD spotted. Hostile UAV above.
Demolition destroyed.
How did that get me? Come on now.
Hostile hellstorm overhead. Hostiles have taken our flag. They dropped our flag.
Nah, see,
Our
you
flag
know,
is back at base.
that kind of stuff, like, I get why people do it, but it's like, that just makes the game, like, you know, more annoying for me than fun, you know? It's like, I'm just here to have, like, you know, a good time. I'm not so concerned about,
Hostile flag returned.
you know what I mean?
Battery KIA.
Need that full metal jacket as soon as we can. That would be helpful. Dang it, there we go. No, I hear you. I hear you.
Our flag has been taken.
Enemy back.
Hostile flag carrier is down.
Body drop.
Enemy flag acquired. We dropped their flag. Hostiles have taken our flag.
Profit splashed.
Be advised. Hostiles have returned their flag. Be advised. Hostiles have
Dang it.
captured our flag.
Okay, Noob, have a good morning, and I will catch you later, and I will definitely check out your channel, man.
Flag.
Hope you have a good time.
Be advised. Hostiles have returned their flag. Hostile UAV spotted. Enforcer kill. You're losing, CDP. Switch
Ease it up.
Ruin KIA.
MTL exhausted. End this now.
Infantry down.
Hostile UAV above. Enemy flag acquired. Friendly care package incoming. Terrible performance, CDP. Come on home.
The 54I won't accept defeat.
Mess with the best, die like the rest.
Check how we're doing on our gun here. Actually haven't been doing too badly. Got a decent amount of experience. Alright, 13, that's not bad. Thermal, not gonna bother. FMJ, yeah, we kinda need that. So let's switch out high caliber for FMJ. There we go. Now the gun looks hideous. Sweet Jesus. Alright guys, I'm going to do this last match here, and then that will be it for this morning, but, woot! Still have much more to go, and as long as the double weapon XP weekend is on, I will be continuing to try to level up.
Hard point.
We got this.
Yeah, we do.
Capture the objectives. Hard point identified. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point contested. Hard point lost. Hard point is ours. Hard point contested. Hard point lost.
Cyber asset down. EKIA. Drop them. Profit splashed.
UAV ready for tasking.
Ambush assets down.
UAV
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint locked down.
Cyber assets down.
Friendly UAV inbound. Hostile UAV spotted. Hardpoint contested. Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
Frag grenade! Move!
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hostile UAV above. Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hostile UAV spotted. Hardpoint locked down. Friendly care package incoming. Hardpoint lost.
Kill.
Be advised, hostile Hellstorm inbound. Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Friendly UAV inbound. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is ours. Hostile UAV above.
Cyber assets down.
UAV on standby.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost.
UAV destroyed.
Hostile UAV spotted. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint lost. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Drop them.
Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint
BKIA.
lost. They're beating us. Turn the tide. Friendly
They're
UAV
done.
inbound. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. inbound.
I will check
Hostiles
the
have the hard point. Hard point locked down.
Oh no!
Hard point contested. Hard point contested.
Misty just said that double XP ends at 1 p.m. Well, we did as much as we could, guys. At least we got most of the annoying guns in the game taken care of now. Like, most of the annoying things to level up.
Hard point contested.
Launchers.
Hard point lost.
Sniper rifles.
Hard point is ours.
Threat neutralized.
UAV awaiting orders.
Go.
Hard point identified.
Dang it.
Hostiles have the hard point. Friendly UAV inbound.
Yeah, thanks a lot, teammate. Just sit in the back corner. Way to go.
Focus ready.
Hard point is ours. Hostile UAV above.
Tango, down.
Hard point contested.
Jesus,
Hard point
Tim.
lost. Hostile UAV spotted.
They're done.
Hard point is ours. Hard point lost. UAV inbound.
Enemy down.
Hard point is ours. Hard point lost.
Robot deactivated.
UAV on
Hard point
standby.
identified. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Be
Get me some
advised,
overwatch.
hostile UAV incoming.
Establish perimeter at 10,000 feet.
Hostile UAV spotted.
UAV MPL 50% check.
Confirmed.
Hostile care package overhead.
Confirmed.
Hostiles have destroyed
Hard
your
point is
UAV.
ours. Hard point lost.
Robot deactivated.
UAV awaiting orders.
Be advised, hostile guardian spotted.
Dang it.
Hostiles have destroyed your UAV.
That's a kill.
Be advised, hostile dart inbound. Hostile UAV above. Hard point identified. Be advised, hostile HCXD spotted. Hostiles have the hard point.
Whee!
Care
Oh
package
god.
inbound.
Confirmed.
Hard point contested. Hard point lost.
Profit splashed.
Hard point locked down. Hard point
UAV
contested.
ready for deployment.
Counter UAV inbound.
Get me a UAV overwatch.
Hard point contested.
Yeah, I think once I have rapid fire on this, it's gonna
UAV
definitely get a lot better.
Hard point contested. Hard
Of course, team. You know.
hard point identified. Hostiles have captured the hard point. We don't reward failure. RTB for
Oh,
debrief
well,
and
it's a woot for
reassessment.
me.
Opponents didn't deserve victory.
We did okay.
Overwatch asset.
Can't be easy realizing you're defunct.
How about realizing that you're wearing a towel on your face? Oh. Blast mags, 5-ton camo, level 14. Not so bad. Alright guys, so that is going to be it for me for today. Thank you for coming and joining me. Ninja Misty and Noob to Sweaty and Spectre Plays, or yeah, Spectre Plays, and Mike. Yeah, thank you guys for all coming to check out my stream this morning. Hope you guys had a good time, and I will catch you guys again tomorrow for more epic adventures here on Dork Ninja Gaming. Woot! Have a good one.